My tears like rain run down the window. I repeat your name, losing no wisdom. My tears like rain run down the window. I repeat your name, losing no wisdom. get dressed before work's off my list. What's left to do, just guess. It's you, my favorite, but I wanna taste you and feel you shake, raising an earthquake. Can't push the brakes when a rush hits. We're going in, we're going in. You keep me biting my cheek, year after year. Only gets better, I'm weak in the knees. We hit the sheets, you on my lips, I'm feeling the heat. That's all I need. When the day's gone, we've only begun. That's the best part, when we get it on. I'm addicted, no denying it, 'cause you don't cross my mind, you live in it. I wanna taste you and feel you shake, raising an earthquake. Can't push the brakes when a rush hits. We're going in, we're going in. You keep me biting my cheek, year after year. Only gets better, I'm weak in the knees. We hit the sheets, you on my lips, I'm feeling the heat. That's all I need.
I'm about to get 30. Your last one made you 30. Now you get yourself a freaking little dude. In the mood 24/7, 16/11. So you're making it, but I'ma just stop. Stop for a moment. Do you really think that I'ma fuck you while I'm sober? I'm not. Taking Uber to your hotel, eating like a local, but you're calling back while I shut down.
You keep me biting my cheek, year after year. Only gets better, I'm weak in the knees. We hit the sheets, you on my lips, I'm feeling the heat. That's all I need. That's all I need.
On my block, in this cock mask on my face. Hesitate to give me some, I'ma catch a murder case. On my block, in this cock mask on my face. Hesitate to give me some, I'ma catch a murder case.
Dirty on the clock when I get guap, whipping on the scene when I get clean, lean on the beat, on me, that's it, on me, the take the key, when I mean I take the key, when I mean I get dirty on the clock when I get guap, whipping on the scene when I get clean, lean on the beat, on me, that's it, on me, the take the key, when I mean I take the key, when I mean I get
On my block, in this cock mask on my face. Hesitate to give me some, I'ma catch a murder case. On my block, in this cock mask on my face. Hesitate to give me some, I'ma catch a murder case.
dirty on the clock when I get guap, whipping on the scene when I get clean, lean on the beat, on me, that's it, on me, the take the key, when I mean I take the key, when I mean I get dirty on the clock when I get guap, whipping on the scene when I get clean, lean on the beat, on me, that's it, on me, the take the key, when I mean I take the key, when I mean I get
On my block, in this cock mask on my face. Hesitate to give me some, I'ma catch a murder case. On my block, in this cock mask on my face. Hesitate to give me some, I'ma catch a murder case.
45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down.
Look, I was passing aggression, passive aggressiveness. I left him hanging like loose ties is loose ties. Either not, he begging to go or not. Depends on the situation, he going up like inflation. Fuck all the haters that said that he couldn't make it. My brother drowned in the lake, how could all you people mistake it? He fought hard for what he had, murderers holding guns. You worried about all the extra till water gets in your lungs, nigga. Ay, how could you do this shit? How could you do this when you know I'm going through this shit? Real shit, G shit, I really do this shit. I ain't about it, but you know I'm walking through this shit. Look,
8 rounds in the 45, it go down.
Look,
8 rounds in the 45, it go down.
Look,
8 rounds in the 45, it go down.
Yeah.
8 rounds in the 45, it go down.
Yeah.
8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah.
Fuck, I ran, I hit the dealer. Serving Coke 45 at the bleachers. About to follow for a follow, I'm the leader. Hit the bitch, then I pass, I don't need her. But don't call Peter. Like the Griffins with the lowest with the Peter. At the pops, he be smoking gasolina. I cannot fuck with these Ninas.
8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah.
I wanna rush with you in the morning. I live up to feel more alive. I want the stars to never be lonely. Let's make this night the time of our lives. I wanna rush with you in the morning. I live up to feel more alive.
need my voice. I'm here when you need my voice. I'm here when you need my voice. Sweet, 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 when you need my voice. I'm here when you need my voice. I'm here when you need my voice. I'm here when you need my voice. Sweet, sweet, sweet,
cold heart of mine. She really took a beating before you. You stuck through blizzards, winter nights with you. Now I'm blooming just for you, for you. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you.
Thirst, come drop that beat.
This is a Thirst exclusive.
é desse jeito, é desse jeito. Só leva chifre quem não faz amor direito. É desse jeito, é desse jeito. Só leva chifre quem não faz amor direito. Só leva chifre quem não faz amor direito. E mais um.
E camisinha ruim, quase não satisfaz. Mas hoje eu tô vendo a falta que ela me faz. Camisinha ruim, quase não satisfaz. Mas hoje eu tô vendo a falta que ela me faz.
Camisinha ruim, quase não satisfaz. Mas hoje eu tô vendo a falta que ela me faz. Camisinha ruim, quase não satisfaz. Mas hoje eu tô vendo a falta que ela me faz. Como ficar rico se nós tem... Como ficar rico se nós tem pensão demais? Se eu vou lá no salvo me chama de pai, na igrejinha me chama de pai. Se eu... E como ficar rico se nós...
Me faz eu me faz eu me faz eu
Mais um.
E camisinha ruim, quase não satisfaz. Mas hoje eu tô vendo a falta que ela me faz. Camisinha ruim, quase não satisfaz. Mas hoje eu tô vendo a falta que ela me faz.
Como ficar rico se nós tem... Como ficar rico se nós tem pensão demais? Eu vou lá no salvo me chama de pai, na igrejinha me chama de pai. Se eu...
Do you believe me that I'm a lonely soul? Would you love me? I've been searching, always wanted more. Can you hear me? Do you believe me that I'm a lonely soul? Would you love me? I've been searching, always wanted more. Can you hear me?
Looking like Sky Breeze, she got a body, ayy. And she been calling me daddy lately. Want me to put her in Cartiers, and the bitch deserve it. Put in work for the money, she earn it. Give me top every night, lip service. Never gotta block these hoes, she worth it. I'm out in Abu Dhabi with a bad bitch, look like Sky Breeze, ooh. Right beside me, in a phantom off that Molly, yeah, yeah. Abu Dhabi with a bad bitch, look like Sky Breeze, ooh. Right beside me, in a phantom off that Molly, yeah, yeah. Abu Dhabi with a bad bitch, look like Sky Breeze, ooh. Right beside me, in a phantom off that Molly, yeah, yeah. Abu Dhabi with a bad bitch, look like Sky Breeze, ooh. Right beside me, in a phantom off that Molly, yeah, yeah. Shorty a dancer with her OnlyFans, got her bands up. She independent, got a lamb truck, don't need no man, but I'll man up for that, ooh. Put it on camera, she a freak, nothing I can't handle. When I'm pulling up in that phantom, I got a pussy wetter than Niagara. Bitch, I'm a dog, I'm off the leash. Ain't no one holding me back, I'm a beast. Showing them all, fucking my teeth. None of them fucking with me in these streets, ooh. Sky Bree hit me in my DMs. I've been trying to meet up and see ya. I can fly you out to Abu Dhabi with a bad bitch, look like Sky Bree, ooh. Right beside me, in the phantom off that Molly, yeah, yeah. Abu Dhabi with a bad bitch, look like Sky Bree, ooh. Right beside me, in the phantom off that Molly, yeah, yeah. Abu Dhabi with a bad bitch, look like Sky Bree, ooh. Right beside me, in the phantom off that Molly, yeah, yeah. Abu Dhabi with a bad bitch, look like Sky Bree, ooh. Right beside me, in the phantom off that Molly, yeah, yeah.
Últimamente nuestras charlas son comparecencias. Un pasito más para la indulgencia. Un abogado por si acaso y si el juez está de paso termina dictaminando la sentencia. Salimos presuntos de inocencia. Pasito para atrás por si nos arrepentimos. Si nadie es culpable pues culpamos al destino con él. Pero hace 5 dimos. Nena, por tu forma de hablar intuyo que últimamente nuestras charlas son comparecencias. Un pasito más para la indulgencia. Un abogado por si acaso y si el juez está de paso termina dictaminando la sentencia. Salimos presuntos de inocencia. Pasito para atrás por si nos arrepentimos. Si nadie es culpable pues culpamos al destino con él.
Land, this is God-given, not from blue tops like Mars Simpson. Just hard discipline, pot simmering, cooking up, no rocks in the pan. Watching the plan form in the sand, bidding castles out of thoughts in our head. Late nights, no sleep in my bed, trying to see my dreams manifest. Look at that, now look at that, we nice. Put the past on ice. I was bad like Mike, now I'm good like Kendra said, boy, we gon' be alright. I just double my price, I get love on sight, that's the only love I like. Now look at that, we nice. For all the ones who showed up with no motives. That fake love is so bogus. I don't take love from false owners. Don't respect those who promote it. On paper you look honest, on the outside looking in. Like, oh wow, look at them, your time passed. Look again, now my glasses to the brim. I'm throwing passes to the rim. Shots, we going in. Not too bad for middleman. Took some jazz.
Drinking every night, the number. I'm thinking to the heart. I'm thinking to the heart.
Put the past on ice. I was bad like Mike, now I'm good like Kendra said, boy, we gon' be alright. I just double my price, I get love on sight, that's the only love I like. Now look at that, we nice. Put the past on ice, now look at that, we nice. Put the past on ice, now look at that, we 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 nice. On the outside looking in. I was bad like Mike. Look at them, your time passed. Look again, I'm my blessing. Going in, not too bad for middleman. Took some jazz.
on to something I've needed. I'm looking for a reason, finding all you're wanting a demon. Helpless, defeated, holding on to something I've needed.